Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I want to show you some new time frames that we made that's actually helped a lot of the traders out to be able to see it better. We're looking at a 1 minute time frame right now. The 1 minute time frame, when you look at this, how do you know where to get in? I mean, you see all the volume coming in, and it's really difficult. There's a lot of people that trade the 1 minute time frame, but how do you know where to get in here? I mean, this is just so choppy in here that it's very difficult. When you go into the London session, it's still kind of choppy. You got like a large candle here, then you got a small one, and how do you read that? Most people can't do it. So we ended up coming up with Spy Money bars, and I'm going to show you just a little difference. This is a 15 bar, and the one good thing about this, it's similar to a Renko bar, but it's not. It's not a Renko bar at all. This one will actually show you the chop, and I'm going to show you the difference between like a Renko and so forth. So if we went into, say, a 15 Renko, and we look at this one, you can see that you can't really tell for sure where it's going. It's just difficult to read. You can't see the wicks. Even though that this looks like it went straight up, price moved all the way up through here as it went, but it doesn't show the price. Therefore, it's harder to trade. So a lot of times the price will actually come all the way down into here and then shoot back up, but it looks like this brick is that size. Well, by doing that, you can't really see what you need to see. So on mine, it will show where price has been. Okay, so it actually works pretty good. If we go over and look at a, let's see, we have it on there. Yeah, Men's Renko. If we look at, say, I don't know, like a 20-5, we'll look at that. That's somewhat similar. It'll show a wick, but down here, it don't really show your chop. You can't see it. Right through here, it would chop up a lot, but you can't see where it was. And it makes it difficult to trade a Renko. So we created our own bars. And when you look at this, now you can see that it's choppy. You can see where price is going, but it'll also give you a trend trade. So it helps you know that should I be getting in here or not. These are a lot of up and down bars that would help you know. Again, when we go over to like the Renko, you don't see any of this. So when you look at it, this price is moving a lot, and it's hard to determine if you should get out or not. So for us and for the users in our group, they like this better. Like this one here, your 20-5 don't show your pullbacks in here. So you wouldn't know that, when it pulled back, you could get in the break and you'd have a trade here and a trade here. So that actually would help you out by seeing a little bit of like sideways action. So when you look at this bar here and this one, you can see that there is chop there. So that actually helps you out. Let's do it this way so we can show what it looks like on one over the other. So right here is our chop. This is showing our chop. So if we go back into, say, a Renko, looking at that, you can't see this chop in here. So you don't really know for sure what to do. If we go over to a Renko bar and look at it, then we go there, see right there, the price moved all through here, but it doesn't show it on the Renko bar. So you don't really know what to do. When you're in this trade and it's moving back and forth like that, you don't know how to handle it on a Renko bar. You may get in there and it pull down, but it don't show it here. You need to see where price is and where it's been in order to be able to make a better decision. So that other one, it just took off and you don't see all of this. So let's say you missed this entry. Well, when it pulled back, you know that you can get in at the break of it and to go long. So if we go back over to the Renko bar and look at it again, the Renko bar, if you missed here, you don't know where to get in because this price is moving back and forth and you don't know for sure if you should get in or not. It's just undetermined. So, and then if you go back over to the, if we look at this one's the same way. It shot up. It's showing that it went up, but it pulled down, and it's not really showing true price in here. This right here is not, it's harder to trade. So we're going to go back over and look at the Spy Money bars. right here, you can see all the price. You can see what it's doing, but it still gives you that trend trade. But it will show you everywhere price has been with the wick. So when this comes down all the way down to here and come up and close, open there, then it starts coming back down, well, you can get in right here. The same thing with this one. When this went up and it pulled back, you know, you can get in the break of this high or whichever, but the Renko bars and the Ninja Renko don't show it like this. And the only thing you have to do is just decide, you know, what you want. So if we go into data series and we click on the SPY many bars, it's got different settings. So if you wanted the 20, we trade a 10, 15, and 20 on NQ a lot. So if we look at the 20, you can see that it still pulled back. And then when it went up, you can actually get in this long here. So if you did that, and let's just say you missed this entry, you know, it wasn't there, and then it pulled back, you can get in off of this entry here, and there's $270. Where if you look at the other bars, being the Renko bars or the Ninja Renko bars or something like that, those are two popular bars. Ninja Renko is very popular across the trading community. But when you look at them, they're very difficult to actually know what's going on. The only thing you do is see, like this one here, price just shot up. There was no pullbacks in here because there's no wicks. But when you see these wicks, that will help you determine where you should go. Just like on this one, you went up, you pulled back, it turned red, and you went up. You can play on the break of this and get you a profit there. This pulled back, you can even play off of that one there. There's 115. So you can use these bars to determine should you get in or not. They work great. It's just a matter of picking the brick size that you want, 10, 15, 20, whatever. And even on ES, let's look at ES for that. So what we have found is on ES, it works on, get it pulled up here. There it is. So on ES, this is on a 20 bar, which is actually quite big for that, because you got to think, this is 9:30 in the morning. So this right here was the whole day. You could trade it on that. But what we have found is that a 6 and an 8 bar work really well with it. So we get an 8 bar loaded. You can see the price is moving in here, and you know it's kind of coming down a little bit. You can determine if you want to get in a short or not. But we are going bullish. We went bullish all day yesterday. So if you took mainly longs all day, you could, but let's just say that you took some shorts. This one right here, right there's $262. Right here, it's $125. So if you've got a couple points on each one, that would be great. This one here, if you end up going long, there's one long. Right here's another long. So if you miss this entry right here to go long, and it pulls back, you could get in this one here. And that will help you out as far as making money. It will help you make a better decision on what you should do. Should you get in every reversal? No, you never get in every reversal. What you want to do is trade your trend. If it's trending up, just take all of your longs. You know, right here, you know, if this pulled back to here, and you entered long there and it come back, you wait on for it to break out. Once it breaks out over this zone, you can get back in. And then you come back in, you get the pullback, take another one. Right here's another one. Right there is most people's daily goal. There's 2, 4, 450, 5, 6, a little over $600. Most people want to make about $500 a day, the majority. If you can make 50% of your trade a day, you can't go broke. So when ES is $500 for the trade, your margin. So if you spend $500, you should be trying to make $250. If you make $250, you'll be fine. If you want more than that, then what you do is you just increase your contracts in order to do better. But the SPY money bars is only available in the Ninja Suite. So in order to get them, you have to lease the Ninja Suite. With the Ninja Suite, you get a lot more than just those bars. You get the bots, you get all the indicators, you get the training, the Discord, the call-out rooms, and we tell you when the news is coming up, when to watch out. It's just much, much better. You cannot buy it. It is a lease only. And you get one PC per Ninja Suite lease. There's only one that it comes with. You get all the past recordings. Go through here. You can read a trade copier. You get a trade copier with it, so you can trade multiple accounts. We do not use any third-party software whatsoever. None. We build everything. Everything is a Spy Money product, and that's what we use. You can also use this on funded accounts. So if you're wanting to use those bars and so forth on the funded accounts, right now Apex has 80% off and UProfit has 30% off. Here is a comparison chart. Let you know what the difference is between them. We like both of them. If you're wanting long-term money, Apex is going to be better for you long-term. If you're wanting short-term to get some quick cash, UProfit is going to be better because you can pull all your money out a lot quicker. You don't have to wait. So if you make $100,000 in a month on UProfit, you can pull that out. If you make $100,000 on Apex, you can only pull out up to $4,000 on a $50,000 account. So you can make a lot more money short-term on UProfit, even though they have a higher fee, but you can still come out with more money. As far as contact, if you need to talk to me, come up here, contact us, put in your information. If you need to speak to me, I do call back. Put in what time, Eastern time, that's the time zone I'm on. Put the Eastern time zone and let me know what is the best time to contact you, and I will. We'll try to get you taken care of, get your questions answered, and get you started. How long does it take to start making money once you lease it? Well, it depends on the trader. Most traders, after 2-3 days, they are ready to trade live and trading very well. We have a profit finder and sweet scalper strategy that works very well, and we use these bars with it, and it does a very good job. It's actually pretty easy to follow, and once you do that, then I think you'll be on your way to doing very well. If you have any questions, let me know. Be happy to help you. The Ninja Suite is by far, in my opinion, the best product on the internet because you get everything. You get the training, teach you how to manually trade. You get bots, indicators. You get everything. So it does a really good job. Let me know if I can help you, and have a great day.